In this lesson, you will learn about the structure of an essay. Your first paragraph of your essay is called the introduction. In this paragraph, there are several things you need to make sure you do. First, you need to hook your reader's attention. You want to arouse their curiosity and get them interested in your topic. You need to make sure that you introduce the topic of your essay. Sometimes you need to provide background information for the reader to understand what you're talking about. This would be the place to do that. You also need to establish your attitude towards your topic. And then finally, in the last sentence of your introduction, you want to present your thesis statement. Your thesis statement should announce your topic as well as express the attitude. In your introduction, I should also be able to tell what mode of writing you will be doing. What is your purpose for writing? Your thesis statement needs to sum up your whole essay in just one sentence. It should reveal your opinion, as we previously mentioned. Think of your thesis statement as the glue that holds your whole essay together. Everything else that you write in the essay has to stick back to that thesis statement. It is also your promise to the reader about what you're going to cover in your essay. Make sure you fulfill your promise by specifically talking about what your thesis statement says you will be covering. Make sure when you start to write your body paragraphs that you have a topic sentence for each paragraph. The first and sometimes second sentence of each body paragraph should announce what the main point is for that paragraph, and that point should support your thesis statement. In these topic sentences, make sure you have thesis links to create direction in your essay. Here's an example. Your thesis might say, I have achieved higher grades this semester by improving my study habits, organizing my schedule, and working less. The topic of this essay is grades, and the opinion of the grades, or the purpose for writing, is to say how you achieved higher grades. And the writer is going to do this by expressing three main points. First, improving my study habits. Second, organizing my schedule. And third, working less. Each topic sentence in the next three body paragraphs will mention each of those three main points, and it will have a thesis link to tie back to the thesis so that it starts to create the glue that is needed. For example, the first topic sentence might say something like this: better study habits have been vital to my improved grades. The thesis statement said that you were going to write about improving your study habits. Instead of saying improving my study habits again, this writer has said better study habits, which means the same thing, just expressed in different words. In addition, the thesis link is also in bold and underlined. Vital to my improved grades. If I have higher grades, my grades are improved. So again, this is a way to express the same thing but to use different words. Make sure each of your topic sentences does this to create direction. Your body paragraph should have three main components after the topic sentence. You need to continue to explain your main idea. You need to support that main idea with examples and details. And then at the end of your body paragraph, you need to make sure that you write a summary sentence that ties everything together. Effective paragraphs not only have direction created by thesis links, but they also have coherence, unity, and support. You need to make sure you understand what each of these terms means and evaluate your essay to make sure you are also including direction, coherence, unity, and support. One way to create direction and unity is to use transition words. Transition words act like a bridge connecting one side of the land to the other. You are connecting one sentence to another sentence and one paragraph to another paragraph. Make sure you are using transition words in the beginnings of your paragraphs as well as in the middle of your paragraphs to link your ideas together. To create unity in your essay, you are making sure you are sticking to your point. Remember, your thesis statement is the glue that holds everything together, so all your other points need to stick back to that thesis statement. To do this, you want to make sure that each sentence in your body paragraph supports the topic sentence of the paragraph, and then make sure that each paragraph supports the thesis statement. With this layering, you will make sure to create unity in your essay. There are several different ways to give support in your body paragraphs. 1, you can share details. 2, you can give examples. And 3, you want to make sure you are being specific. Your details might be things such as spatial details that tell where things are in relation to other things, or sensory details that relate to your 5 senses. Your examples can be personal examples, or facts and statistics, or examples from your reading. The more specific you are, the better. Make sure you are trying to create a picture in your reader's head with your words. Your last paragraph will be your conclusion. This paragraph should be the shortest of your essay. Make sure that you are just summing things up, sometimes restating your thesis. Do not offer any new information here. There are several ways you can finish your essay. You may just have a summary conclusion that recaps your main points and restates your thesis. You may also have a recommendation conclusion if you've been writing about a problem. This is a good place to offer a solution to that problem. You might also do a prediction conclusion that looks to the future, or offer a full circle conclusion that includes a word, theme, or image from the introduction to bring things full circle and tie everything together in a nice, neat package. As we have been discussing, avoid obvious signifiers in your writing. Words like "in conclusion" in your final paragraph, or "in my essay I will do this" in your thesis statement, or "I think" and "I feel" in your body paragraphs are unnecessary. If I'm at your last paragraph, I know it's the conclusion, so you don't need to announce that it's in the conclusion. You also don't need to announce what you're going to be doing in your essay. Just do it. Be as direct as possible. And finally, you don't need to say "I think" and "I feel" because it's your essay, your name's on it, so I know that anything you write in the essay will be what you think and what you feel. Think about the pieces of your essay adding up. First, you want to announce your thesis and your main points. That's your introduction. Then you want to develop your main points. That's your body paragraphs. And then again, drive home those same main points in your conclusion. If you make sure that everything adds up, then you will have a great essay.